What's going on? Good evening, everybody. This is Kyle Batty, and I'm here with
Elizabeth Gutierrez.
And the two of us had been talking about starting a show, and that's actually what we're doing at this point right now. So this is our first show that we're going to do.
Not officially the setup that we want, but
we're rolling. It doesn't matter. We're going to be talking about real estate. We're going to be talking about new agents. We're going to talk about so many things from this point forward. But I'm just going to dive right into it right now. We both work for the Hubbell Real Estate Group, and I've been with Hubbell since September. Elizabeth has been with Hubbell for about 2 minutes.
No.
How long have you been with Hubbell?
Since January 2nd.
Since January 2nd. I don't know how many people watching this know this about Elizabeth, but she has closed 5 transactions in the last 30 days. So what I wanted to do just on our first episode is I'm going to ask you some questions just about basically what you just experienced over the last 30 days. If you're cool. Yeah, of course.
Sure.
You're cool. All right. So as a new agent, first of all, Elizabeth, where were these 5 listings at?
Actually, all listings are all over the place. So one of them was from a door knocking, one of them was an actual referral, and
now I gotta interrupt.
Mm-hmm.
When you're door knocking, are you just like door dropping? Are you actually ringing the door? What are you doing at the doors?
I just ring the doorbell and then I run. Just kidding.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I door knock, and pretty much we always go with something of value.
Sure.
So whether it's an open house or, if it's like apartments for first-time home buyers, just letting them know that there's programs out there for first-time home buyers. Just depends on the scenario.
Very cool. Very cool. So you have gone, how far did you drive with these listings, do you think? What's the furthest you've driven?
Fowler, Fresno area.
So you're not just, so you're going through tires.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. I think I need a new car.
Unbelievable. Was there ever a point during these 5 transactions where you were like super duper overwhelmed? Like, how did you keep, did you ever feel you were derailing to get back on track? Like, how did you keep all this together while you're going through this?
Just on these last transactions?
Yeah. How did you not go bananas?
Some of them were pretty smooth, communication is obviously key, but some of them were a little bit challenging, nothing to do with me personally. It was like a lender situation, or my clients went out of the country, or they decided to get a new credit card.
Things are out of your control.
Things that were out of my control.
Okay. What would your advice be to new agents when things are going out of control? You know what I mean? But it's not there. How would you, if you wanted to coach someone or give some advice to a new agent whose deals are kind of going a little bananas?
Sideways?
Yeah.
I just say stay calm, be positive, everything. I mean, there's solutions to every problem. And it always works out. I mean, it always does. I mean, worst case scenario, if for some reason it doesn't work out, it's because it wasn't meant to be. And I just believe that. I believe that everything happens for a reson, and I stay positive.
Perfect. You're a hard-working agent, man. Unbelievable. Do you have any other advice for newer agents?
For newer agents, is just get informed, learn as much as you can. I do trial and error, so I do everything myself. Like if I need to do something, I just go do it, and I just have somebody review it. I don't let somebody just do it for me. I think that's the way I learn, but everybody obviously learns differently.
Right,
some people learn by seeing, some people by listening, by doing, and I'm the one that just does it.
Unbelievable. This is I want to chime in real quick. What I've learned also is what works for one person might not work for everybody.
Oh yeah, obviously. And we just actually had that conversation earlier. Not everybody actually had that conversation with Gary this afternoon after contract training. But everybody has their own system, and not everybody has, like, Kyle is not me. I am not Kyle.
Right.
And you're unique. So learn your gifts, learn your purpose.
You have to embrace your own unique design behind what you're here to do with real estate. You know?
Embrace it. I mean, all the good, the bad, everything is just makes you who you are. And people are gonna do business with you if they like you, if they trust you, and that's pretty much it.
That is like really awesome advice. That's really good advice, man. That's really good advice. As we wind this down, I don't want to go too long. How can they get in contact with you for buying, for selling? What is your contact?
You guys can contact me for everything, buying, selling, and anything. Phone number is 805-286-6617. Call me at any time, 24/7.
So they can prank call you too, right? They can prank call you?
Yeah, but I have caller ID, so
you can find
so I can know exactly who calls me. So if for some reason
cool.
I do not answer because I'm with a client, I will always call back or just send me a text message and say, hey, give me a call back, and I will do that.
And I think they say the percentage, I know it's over the 90s now. They say 87% failure rate, but that was probably a while ago. I think it's now in the 90s, the new agent, failure rate. What is your take on that? How do you feel about that?
I don't feel anything about that because
it doesn't resonate at all, does it? No.
It doesn't.
Move past it. Yeah. No.
It just, everybody has their own desire and will, and whatever comes your ways because, you work for it. I say that any new agent that comes up to me, I mean, I was at Starbucks and this kid just asked me.
He was totally stoked, man. Yeah, that's right.
And, everybody's like, I want to get my license. I'm like, do it. Just do it.
Man.
Because when I first got my license, I was really excited, and there was a few people that were trying to burst your bubble and say, why real estate?
Yeah.
The average realtor only closes 3 deals a year.
Right. And here's the failure rate. They're just trying to just set you up to fail, and you're like, dude, I'm not even gonna fail. I'm just gonna go.
I was like, well, you know what the problem is? I am not your average realtor, so I already surpassed that, and I'm very grateful for it, and I'm grateful for my clients that give me the opportunity to help them out, and
what do we do? Rewarding. And what do we do tonight?
We actually, what time is it? Like 10 o'clock
p.m. 10 o'clock. It's late.
10 p.m. and we're here in our Santa Maria office.
Yeah.
We just went to go meet with our sellers. We closed escrow. That one was like a little bit of a roller coaster. Nothing to do with us, obviously. They got
just things that happen that are unforeseen.
And circumstances, and we just got to be optimistic and positive. And hey, we're all there sitting and laughing over these roller coaster of events, and we're laughing at them now together. Yeah. But yesterday or the day before yesterday, we were like,
It was bananas.
It was bananas. BANANAS. But anyways, no, it was just rewarding. Everybody's happy, and
seeing them in their new house and everything, and going over and taking the picture of them with that sold sign. That is like the raddest thing ever. That's like so rad, man. To be a part, to help someone, be a part of that transaction and to help facilitate that for them is very rewarding. That is so rad. So, do you have any other advice or anything?
Here. And then for everybody, it's not all rainbows and stars.
It's hard, man.
We work hard. We're door knocking in the heat and the cold when it's windy. My hat's flying away. They call me Mary Poppins.
That's right. They totally did.
And
but you got another listing out of it.
Yeah, we did. And we were here at 10 o'clock in the afternoon or evening or whatever you want to call it.
I'll call PM.
PM. But you just got to do what you got to do.
That's it. So, in winding down, that was man, what an experience that escrow was just now, and it was awesome working that with you. That was absolutely incredible. That was awesome. From beginning door knocking when we met those clients to the accepted offer to everything. That was absolutely awesome. So. And congratulations. You also got top producer.
Yay.
Yeah, that's phenomenal for a brand new agent getting top producer. So super duper, man.
I don't have a bell, but this is my bell.
I can go ring the bell down the hallway. But anyways.
I was honestly, I was in shock. I was in disbelief. I was speechless. I was confused. I was grateful. I was happy. It was like a mix of emotions, and I was crying too.
And we actually, what people don't know is we're on the phone with each other probably 2 to 3, maybe even 4 times a day, constantly lifting each other up, giving each other positive
From
things to go do.
7:30 in the morning to like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah. So I think it's good to have a partner, someone you can bounce ideas off, who is going to, hey, just keep going. Even if I call him like, dude, I'm totally down right now. She's like, change your diaper, get over it.
I didn't bring your diaper.
So move on, man. But no, I Elizabeth, I appreciate you. You're totally like a monster, and this is like an honor to be here with you. So we're winding down our first video, and there'll be more of these to come. And stay tuned, you guys. Anything else? My contact, 805-714-5473. I'm Kyle Batty. And
Elizabeth Gutierrez, 805-286-6617. And I'm going to piggyback really quick. Accountability, yes. And thank you, Kyle, for everything. For being my partner, and for listening, and for
being the ultimate goofball, dude.
No, we're like the yin to the yang.
All right, you guys. You good?
I'm great.
All right, everyone, good night out there, man. And anyone thinking about getting your real estate license, totally do it, man. Absolutely. Do not do it, man. That would be my closing thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Never stop doing anything.
No, if it's a dream
don't let fear interfere.
Yeah, there you go. All right, you guys, I'm going to shut this off. Have an awesome evening. And what is today anyways?
Today is Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday, August.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
There we go. Everyone, good night out there. Have an awesome evening. This is Kyle and Elizabeth saying good night to everybody. All right, later, guys.
Bye.